Delkki was twerking. Hey!
Forget.
Nah, Delkki's twerk.
It's too much.
Subscribe for your girl, or be cool.
And you know very well that you're wrong. You don't want to accept it. Madam, you're wrong.
A beautiful day, the queen of Mates is on the mattress, and boy is making sure that girl is okay. Right about then, he was making plans to cook something. Food is served. Fast forward, as they were eating, you have a fear say, hey, yesterday, last night is something unforgettable for her. Unfortunately, it's likely to be her last day in Big Mama's house. And right about that, she was talking about Drill. Say that, hey, Rose, your baby boy Drill, he was just turning 360. And it was funny because he wanted to do Suruku, like he wanted to enjoy the party. But I was afraid maybe Madame would be reacting to it. So he was just looking, where is Rose? Let me check her direction and what she's doing before I go enjoy myself. And they all laughed, including Rose. She also said the party was lit. Then Martin said, hey, Delkki with the twerks. You have a fiancé, that was crazy. That girl knows how to do it. I'm like, so Delkki knows all these and nobody's getting closer. That girl is intelligent in her own way, smart in her own way, beautiful in her own way. A full package. She can cook. She's not loud as her personality portrays. Ish. But it is all about a whoosh, whoosh, whoosh moment. And you have Martin saying that girl, hey, she's crazy. He's even talking about the position. He said, did you see how I positioned myself to have that feel? Hey. And it was all vibe this morning. And it is how Tessie was looking at him for me and kind of seeming adamant and went like, oh, okay, so you're enjoying it. And he said, it not be me alone, no share. Delkki took do some other people, and you should have seen you were far gone on that night. Now, conversation going on between baby boy Drill and baby girl Rose early hours of yesterday, where you are boy saying that though he's apologizing, he wouldn't want to do it again. So what are they talking about? Girl had done something right, and boy knew she was wrong. Girl knew she was wrong, but she still preferred stretching it in such a way that he will be furious. 1, 2, he will react out of being furious. Then he will become the bad person. And when he becomes the bad person, he will need to go say sorry. Though the initial plan was girl who was supposed. So his words are simple. You girl, me, I know they like this thing where you do. Madam, when you are wrong, you are wrong. Because when you know you are wrong and also admitting and saying so, you form character being, then you make me look the bad guy. And this time, girl, her face countenance changed, right? Her eyes would chin and beside, but it's all love. Right about that, Martin day one corner where he did eavesdrop. He doesn't want to go because he was also interested in what is going on. Low key, Martin. I love him, Sha, fresh boy.
Hey, another blondie in the house. Hey.
Martin spots Jessica as she walked through the dining area, and it's like, hey, another blonde in the room. Of course, yesterday she was in a wig, and today she's making us see her hairstyle, looking like pretty and going straight to sit with her man. And you have Martin saying that, hey, baby boy, you did feel low, and Tessie had kept quiet. Her face had changed a little. He did not say much though. And finally, they were playing some spa. And he said, do you care to join? And she said, why not? She turned to look at Droid. Droid nodded with quite a smile and funny smile. But she understood it. So she went to join them and they were laughing over. But I'm like, hey, cookers like that till the coming days are gonna be pressurizing. But I don't think Martin wants or has any plan to move from Tessie, not just because he loves her, but because Martin knows what is going on, and it is what it is. Gamers at play, and gamers it will be. We are not in real life scenario to be catching feelings overboard. It is a game, and let the game continue.
One of you took advantage. Did you get it? Who is there? I want to know who. Then I know what's that.
Don't need funny things.
I'm not saying.
Cement and sand.
Oh, Charlie, for me, she made a star like myself. I go market, but I know they get meat to give you. Oh, yesterday, I remember telling you that there was a conversation between Drill and Jason. This morning, they were continuing, but my own battery were not permitting me to hear. I don't know whether it was low battery or whatever. through their microphones. So what I picked was they were talking about the feeling good moment, not feeling good, right? Are you happy? You're not happy. This is where you have Jason asking boy, how do you know whether you are head over heels in love with a woman? He said, when you drop in all your guts, like when you cannot stand, like you need to act like everything is okay when things are not okay, just to make that person okay. That is when you know that, yes. And Drill said, me, I'm falling. Oh, hey, later did I see. You are boy saying, yeah, I can see how you letting go of all your guts. He's like, a game house we had to fall like this, there, you a good deal. And boy is like, it's okay, you figure it out. He said, yeah, I love that girl and I didn't know. I was doing my shakara, but hey, you don't catch me. Now, you have boy saying that, let me ask you a very personal question, Drill. Drill is like, go ahead. He's like, what is the one thing that baby girl does that you kind of think that she's wrong, but you hardly say it to her face, like I put it to you? He's like, I said, no, boss, that girl knows how to deliberately delay when we need to patch up and go somewhere. And like in Big Mama's house, where do you go? Anyway, he added that, when she's wrong, oh, you need to let it go, because when you want to try telling her she's wrong, that is when she will drag you until you end up being wrong. And the substantive issue, you don't talk about it. Is that really? Is that shit? Is that bad? Is that very bad? Is that okay? See, Rose, it's possible. He's like, yeah, that girl, she's difficult, but he laughs. He said, yeah, I can see that. On and on, he talked about, with the dressing and delay, they don't be you alone. No. Darling, they do worse. I don't know whether it's because they are young. Then Dre looked at him and said, as if you are old and the old best. He said, we are trying. You don't know, they see how we comporting ourselves in this house. He said, yeah, let's keep up. Right about now, you have baby boy JJ joining in the conversation. This is where Jason is saying that, hey boy, last night something happened. Somebody wanted to have a feel of me. Oh. They are like, who? He's like, I wanna decode. Drill is like, not again. This time we are likely to be separating cement from Gary. You know how smooth cement is? And you know how Gary is? A little coarse. So to be separating Gary from cement, I'm like, naughty boy. Naughty boy. Yeah, so you have baby boy Jay saying that, hey, you tell me, where were you standing? Because I saw you in different positions with different people last night. Tell me where you were, and I'll be able to figure it out. And I think Drill cut them short because they will still have means to cook that agenda. And whoever that lady was, it's vibe. Who do you think it was? Anyway.
Oh, that's it. Oh.
Agenda boys are done decoding and whatever. Now you have baby girl Tessie passing by, Drill going like, hey, Tessie. Tessie looked at him and went away. You have baby boy JJ minding his business before people will be like, hey, did he just cough? Hey, he wanted to tackle Tessie. Hey, I ran to have a tire until I pin so. Right about then, you also have baby girl finally taking off the wig and unbraiding her hair, walking in with her natural hair, and giving baby boy a hug and going to also fetch him water. Earlier, he did not want the hug, but allowed. Then she told Jason, oh, you there here, boss, your wife, she did a big room, she did give backyard shots. Whatever that means. Boy, is that what you mean? All the guys are wondering. And she said, think. And she was snapping her finger. And they are like, make you don't decode and be using coded words. And she's like, no. I said backyard shots. You don't know backyard shots? And boy quickly went upstairs, but came back. This was when you have baby girl saying that, oh boy, can I sit on your lap? And Drill is like, don't allow her. It is a bad idea. And I'm like, Drill, you telling J. Chris what to do? You've forgotten he's not Jason. Anyway, you have boy allowing that. I think one thing he does not like, he does not show it. When you just go contrary to what he want to do, he does it, but will not comment. So he had baby girl sleeping on him for a while. Then he's like, why be carrying your body to go already? You sleeping? Go fix your hair. I'm kind of thinking eviction fever has dawned on Hermes, and that is how she's been that way. But as much as it is not enough, I quite appreciate how sometimes Jay gives her the attention she needs, because how many of us would want our exes on our face, especially when you don't want them and they are there and you will have to even be playing lovey-lovey with them. Some exes you would want that, some you don't want to. So the lady is going through a lot, but the gentleman is equally trying. Yes.
I feel like you feel like I've offended you. I also feel like you offended me, but because I was trying to talk to you then.
You didn't try to talk to me.
No, Tessie was going to talk to you about the plan, not me being upset.
No, you were like,
Martin gives Kwame cold shoulder. You have Tessie coming to tell Kwame that even the cold shoulder, you don't reach him. And she now want to find out, though at the kitchen boy gave her clues, what actually happened. And Kwame is like, wasn't a part of the plan. You this morning wasn't a part. And girl is like, okay, you go talk to him. So fast forward, Kwame is in a conversation with boy and he's even asking, we talked, you and I, with Droid, and we also had a different meeting with Tessie. Wasn't not part of it, like we want to find out whether girl would want to go to that. So why was I helping out and you creating impression? He said, you hurt me, you overstepped. And he said, yeah, I apologize. And they both trashed it out. And Kwame kind of felt instantly when it was going on, when he was not feeling comfortable. He should have said, my guy. But to have it straight to that extent, he thought it was still part of the plan. He said he's not a confrontational person. So in the middle of the heat, there was no way he was going to step in and cause chaos. He thought it through overnight. And this is where that thing was that bad. And he now want to address it. So they trashed out and they went to do chops.
Where they bring me joy and blessings, and I let you know that
I'm trained.
The two lovebirds, Droid and Jessica, they call them Jeroid. And of course, you have girl teasing, make you poo-poo for my mouth. The way to be you teasing me now. And you know, be say it be the hand. Where you go fit carry volumes. It be fork, how much can you carry? And you want to do me? Of course, it was few. So finally, they fed. And they were in bed, and boy came over, and by the time he realized, down flat. He wasn't standing nor sitting anymore, down flat. And the kisses was kissing, and for a whipping minutes, camera on them, and I'm like, this is Jessica. Jessica, this season, the signature is on her. Kiss her toe, don't come close. And the pools are out, and you have at one point, with Martin not moving an inch, of course, you have baby girl, that is Hermes, coming into the third position, overtaking Rosie. But as at now, Rosie has gone back to her third position with Hermes coming fourth. If things should remain like this, who is going on? Finally, your favorites are heading for the eviction show, and the drill cannot help it. After seeing Rosé's looks, he stepped backwards, get off from the bed, and went like, you are pretty. And girl is saying, oh, it's not nice. She want to say the wig fixed on her hair is not nice. And you have boy saying that, hey Jerry, check out. And Jerry went like, oh girl, you're looking nice. And thank you so much for watching. Please do subscribe, like, and share. Up next, eviction.
Are you there? Really? It's pretty. Come.